Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us. And we'll soon be joined by someone really special, and we'll just wait for her to join us. Hey everyone, thank you once again for joining us, and we're extremely excited to have someone very special join us soon. She is a very sweet person, a very down to earth person, a very talented actor, and an advocate for sustainability. So let's see when she joins us. And we're going to talk about everything and anything, but nothing boring. And if you stay right till the end, you are going to be in for a surprise gift. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us. Hey, stay tuned, and we'll soon be having a guest here, the very talented Nauheed. Thank you for sharing this lovely evening with us. And we'll have lots of conversations around sustainability, sustainable fashion, and the works. And here we are. Hey Nauheed, can you see me?
Hi, Supriya. How are you?
I'm
gonna
good.
try.
How are you? Finally, I get to
Good.
see you here.
Good to see you. How pretty. How pretty you look.
You look gorgeous.
So how is everything going with you? I hope you, your family, all are safe and well.
Yes, we all are safe, and I hope the same is with you.
All well, thank you. There's so much construction around. We live in Bombay City. Can't avoid that. So I hope all of you all who are here, I hope you all can hear me clearly and not like zzz at the back. Atta, hi. Okay, we'll answer all your questions a little later, but let's start this chat. Otherwise, people will be like, "Arey, how many times will you all keep
And
saying
most
hi?"
importantly, everybody, please stay tuned right till the end. You are going to be in for a beautiful surprise. That's right.
Absolutely. So we have a teeny weeny surprise in the end, and y'all are going to love it. So let me start by saying, Supriya, I love accessories, and I really think that you can wear clothes. Well, I repeat my clothes over and over all the time. And I genuinely feel like the only way to make it look different each time is if you accessorize it differently each time as well. And I love your pieces, absolutely love
So much.
them.
That really means a lot to me. And coming from an actor who says that I love repeating my clothes, that is like a really powerful message.
No, I really feel like I definitely want this dress in some of my reels and some of my posts as well. So don't worry, I'm all for sustainability. But tell me something very quickly. How did you come about with firstly the name Foray, and what made you delve into sustainable jewelry?
Um, you
Pieces,
know,
you do
when
anything.
whenever somebody asks me this question, I have these 50 frames that go flash in front of my eyes, and I'm like, from where to start? Because it's not just like one experience that has caused this, but it's a series of moments and things that have happened. So the most important turning point for me was, when I was working with an airline earlier. I was heading mobile commerce and technology there, and there was this point where I wanted to adopt sustainable practices in my day-to-day life, and that also extended to the way I wanted to dress. Now when I say I wanted to dress, did not mean that I just wanted to dress anyhow because it's green and go to work, but I had a certain work ethic that I wanted to maintain. You have to dress
Right.
smart, you have to dress well. And I realized that there wasn't much that, especially when it came to accessories, that I could really carry to work or for a meeting. And that got me thinking, and I was really consumed by this thought. And I started researching on materials, and And it's a long story, but I wrote to a lot of suppliers, and one, after like a year long email, agreed to make one cork bag for me, and that was the starting point. And that's exactly the ethos behind my brand, that just to be
Because
green.
with
Yes, go ahead.
sorry. There's a lag, so I don't know if I'm interrupting, but sorry if I did. Because actually, the reality is there are so many people now, especially in lockdown, sitting at home. Some have lost their jobs, and most of them are thinking, what do we do? Of course, sustainability is the way forward. And there's so many people who want to start up their own startup and just don't know how. So that little story can be a boost of inspiration, and just that nudge that anyone needs if they are looking for some kind of inspiration to start their own. By the way, let me tell you all, whoever's here, hi everybody. I can't possibly answer questions right now, but I am wearing the Gaia necklace, okay? I hope you all remember this. And basically, Gaia means the earth, right?
That's right, yes.
And that's why it looks like the earth as well. And I wanted to understand, so this, is it a stone or how do you make this?
So that is porcelain ceramic, and what you're wearing is a cork thread. So cork comes from the bark of cork oak trees that grow in southern Europe,
Oh,
and it's actually the bark that you're wearing. So every 9 years, the bark has to be, extracted from the tree without harming the tree. And the good part is that this allows the tree to grow for another 200 years. And the cork that comes out of this is a truly sustainable material. It is hypoallergenic, it is antibacterial, water resistant, dust resistant, and the works. So the necklace is made of porcelain, ceramic, and cork, and we also have sometimes we add a stainless steel magnet to it. All are earth-friendly materials, and it's a truly natural
that's amazing.
fabric. Yes.
And I'm sure
And
there are a lot of people out there who want to gift it to maybe their mom, sisters, girlfriends, wives, etc. And I really wanted to show you all. So all of this came in a little bag like this, okay? I wish you all could smell this bag because it's made of recycled paper and rose petals. So it actually smells. So all these are rose petals which are sort of stuck onto this paper. So if you all ever want to give something from the brand to somebody, just know that their packaging is recyclable as well and has been recycled, which is awesome. Now, if I wanted to ask you all a question, do you all remember what I mentioned this necklace is? So I want to know if anybody remembers what this necklace is called. I'll give you a little hint. It was, or rather, is called, rather named after the earth. So if you remember, write it in the comments below, and hopefully we will. Hi everybody! I see some of my friends here. Hi guys. Okay, sorry. I just keep friends. But so yeah. So anything you want to ask me in, well, of course, if anybody hi, yes, that is true. That is true. A lot of people
I
ask
see that.
questions. So in short, what I want to bring about from my point of view to my viewers here is that honestly, sustainability is it's like one tiny step at a time. You
Yes.
can't suddenly wake up and say, okay, I'm going to do everything from my house to outside to inside. Everything's going to go sustainable. That's never the way it'll work long term. So start small. For me, my first start, Supriya, was I got rid of all the plastic bottles in my house. That was, I remember a couple of years ago, that was the very first thing I did. So if you all, I mean, if there's one thing that you want to do, that's how you start. And then you can move on slowly, like start buying sustainable accessories, be it clothes, etc. And yeah, you will not even realize where your journey goes and how quickly
That's
it
very
starts.
true.
And next thing you know, there's so many things that you are doing the sustainable way. So I want to know, is there any question you have for me
I have
or
one
anybody
question.
else?
I have one question for you. You promote a lot of sustainable brands, and you also mentioned right now that for you the first trigger was when you started, extracting plastic bottles outside.
Yeah, completely.
So, what exactly drove you towards advocating so much of sustainability through the products that you promote or through the lifestyle that you promote? What exactly was the turning point for you there?
So for me, I think I genuinely came to a point where I started thinking about the future generation, and I was like, if I was to have kids, what kind of world am I leaving for them? And the truth is, right now, that we're going through like a really, really terrible time. I think the world over with the whole, pandemic situation, and way before that is when I sat down to think that if I am going to have or bring another living being into this world, what kind of world am I leaving for them? And that's where my little journey started. And I also felt like see, it's very simple. I gave up meat a very, very long time ago, and I knew by me giving it up, it's not going to change the world. There are people that are going to still do it.
True.
Same logic. By me stopping to use plastic, hopefully there are many me's all around the world, and that's how the whole eventual, change occurs through the entire universe.
That's
So
very
basically,
true, because
that's how.
sustainability is not like an end point. It's going to be a journey, and there will be small steps, baby steps that everybody has to take. And it's not going to be like, okay, today I did something wrong, so I should just give up. No, it has to be a continuous process, and slowly, slowly, all are
Absolutely.
going to be there.
And also, while we were talking about it, so a lot of times you think sustainability does not equal to maybe quality. You always feel like, I wonder what the quality is like. I actually want to show you all the pieces, okay? This is literally like a magnetic clasp, you can call it. I don't
Yes,
know.
yes.
The way it's shot is so cool. I'm going to wear it over, and that's how cool it looks. I love this. So I asked her just before the live what this necklace was called, and it was basically named after the azure sea. Is that what it is?
Yes, that's what it
I'm just
is.
going to show them even the beads on it. These are ceramic stones, you can say. Stones that are made to look.
So they are,
How would
yeah. So
you?
that's porcelain ceramic primarily, and that gives that edge to it. And the whole idea behind the brand is to showcase natural materials, eco-friendly materials in a way that they are stylish, that you can adopt them into your day-to-day life, and they are not boring. Because there is a myth associated with eco fashion that it's very dull, very boring, and that's what we want to change. That story that everybody has about it.
And may I ask you where you make your pieces? I want to show these earrings as well.
So all our jewelry today is made in our studio in Mumbai, but most of our raw material comes from Europe. Our handbags are made in Europe because we work directly with the cork artisans who have been associated with the craft for more than 30 years. And that helps us, reduce wastage and work with the best team so that, we create a very genuine product. And
Yeah, that's amazing, honestly. And I am going to, well, I don't want to take up everybody else's time and yours, Maria, but I'm going to ask this question. I know actually, I even remember who answered it first, but we decided that why not give away these really pretty earrings? I have these on, the red ones are gorgeous. So that's what we're giving away. And very quickly, I don't know if I'm going to be cheating, if I'm going to ask the question again, because somebody already answered, but let's see. Anyways, I just want to know if you all remember what was the name of this necklace. If you all do, answer it in the comments below. And these are going to be yours. Because I'm going to obviously DM you, or rather, I'm going to put it up on my stories and tag you and ask for your address. And these babies are coming to you. Thanks, guys. I just
oh,
want to say
wow.
hello to
So there are
everybody.
people who will be listening to us.
Very good, very good. So we're going to pick a winner because there's no way I can actually read right now, or I'm going to look like I'm going to read. But thank you all. Thank you, Supriya, for this amazing insightful chat. I wonder if we should take any questions or should we say bye?
Well, let's take some questions
Okay.
from the audience. Let's see.
These earrings are very pretty. All the pieces are beautiful. Okay, hug me. No, Corona times no hugging. I would go back and say hi, hello. If anybody has like fun questions regarding sustainability, go for it. We can answer your questions for the next 5 minutes and then we go.
Boom.
Yeah, yeah, that's the right answer. That is the right answer. Tanvi. That's my bhelwala, by the way. I'm so sorry. What is okay? Like, why would I say people's names? Meaning, I don't know. I'm not going to give shout out like that. Hi, hi, everyone. Thank you, thank you. What is my favorite moment? So there are too many moments which are my favorite moments. Okay, so Priya, this can go on and on and on. I think we should leave it right here. I want to say thank you. And I'm so happy that I actually met you virtually. Can't wait to see you once all this is over.
And I
And then
hope to
we'll
see
sit
you
and have a
soon.
coffee
I hope
for
to see you
sure.
soon, and I hope we do a part two for this in live conversation,
We
sitting right
definitely
next to
will.
each
We
other.
definitely will. And definitely go check out her brand. It's amazing. I'm not just saying it, guys. You really, really want. I'm going to show it to you all one more time. Just look at the detailing. It's absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning. I absolutely, really, genuinely love your pieces, by the way.
Thank you
So
so
keep
much. It
doing,
really means
keep
a
doing
lot to me and
everything
my
you
team.
are, and all the very best. And be safe. Bye, everybody. Thank
Bye.
you so
Thank you
much for
everyone for joining us
joining
today.
me.
Bye. See
Bye.
you.
Oh, somebody asked, are there any colors? Go and check
Yes,
out for it.
there are. Please visit our website www.foraystore.com and our Insta handle foray.store, and you'll get all the details.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye. See you
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
See you. Bye, Nauheed. Take care.
Bye. You too.